Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back at the auction, and I'm back with that roll cam video, man. It's Randy from Roland Motors. Go ahead and hit the little bell button. Go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate everyone who's been rocking with me, man. We're almost up to 350 subscribers. Like I said, man, we're back at the auction, so we're going to be doing a little shopping today, and specifically only today, we're going to be doing some third row shopping. So for all you guys who need a third row vehicle, for anyone who has that big family, or if anyone's expecting anything, maybe it's kids, or maybe you guys are expecting to get some pets in the future, make sure you guys subscribe to the video, because in this video we're going to be going over some third row options. I don't know what's out there, but yeah, we'll definitely check it out. All right, stay tuned, baby. All right, so here goes one right here. This is a Z71 Chevy Tahoe. The Z71 is the off-road package, so this is a 4x4 truck. I love this one, man. And you guys seen the Suburban that I drove here in, so you guys already know I'm a Chevy guy all the way, man. I love Chevy. I love the way that they look. I love the way that they upgraded all the features. If you look at the little buttons on the side, this is how you lock and unlock the car from the outside. Looks like they got power folding mirrors here. Possibly not with the way that that thing clicked, but I like the way the LED lights and the tow hooks, man, makes it look really aggressive. This is a 2021 Chevrolet Tahoe. Let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. It only has 13,000 miles on it, guys. And again, this is a 2021 Chevrolet Tahoe. Very clean on the inside. Look at the seats. I love the bucket seats. That's the same in which I have in my Suburban that we drove on the way here. Got the vents in the back just like the Suburban. Then it's got some other options, it looks like, up here, as far as like your hatch release and your OnStar, all that good stuff. I mean, I guess I know a lot of you guys want to see me start this bad boy up, so let's go ahead and start it up and check out what it has as far as the cluster, the center console, and all the goodies that it has. So in order to start it up, we're going to put our foot on the brake, engine start, and boom, she starts up. You guys can take a look at this whole cluster and how it works. Chevy always, come on, man. I don't know why they got on country. Of course, you're gonna have country and be in a truck, right? Anyways, I love the gauges. They kind of kept them the same, but they still look futuristic because you got the digital, the center console, and look how they put the park, reverse, the neutral, the drive. Your gear is no longer down here anymore, guys. It's up here. So we're just gonna pull it. Wow. You just pull it. This one you push it. This one you pull it. And then you got different levels, which I don't know what these levels are for, but it looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and put it back in park. But let's put it in reverse one more time, man. That backup camera was ginormous, man. Look at that. If I want to back up, it's no problem. We don't got to worry about anything there. So my next question to you guys is, how much does this vehicle go for? That's what we're gonna do on this video. That's exactly what we're gonna talk about. That's exactly why you guys click this video. So we're gonna be going over the prices on all of these vehicles. So I'm not gonna know exactly all the prices now, but I'm just gonna say it off the top of my head what I think it is, and then I'm gonna go online, I'll look up the actual values, and then me and you, we can, we'll go back and forth, because there's plenty of people who don't think that these vehicles are worth what they are now. All right, so let's take one more look on the inside. Bam, 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 bam. Of course, we got to take a look at the engine before we wrap this thing up. Chevy, what'd you guys do with your hood latch? Still in the same spot. Good. And look at that, man. I love how clean and how tucked away everything is. They got engine covers for everything, even for your spark plugs, all the way up to your into your intake manifold. That is a cover as well, that plastic piece. That's just a cover. It looks like it can be removed. So yeah, man, I love Chevy, man. Love Chevy. Love Chevy, man. What would you guys rate this on a scale of 1 to 10? What would you rate it? 1 being garbage and 10 being hot fire like Dylon. And if you guys don't know who Dylon is, I'm gonna add a quick clip so you guys know exactly who Dylon is. All right?
5 best rappers of all time. Think about it. Dylon,
Again, rate this bad boy 1 out of 10. Oh man, check this thing out, man. Even though we're not shopping today for expensive cars, man, check out this 2016 Nissan GTR with the cream guts interior. It's got the Fat Boy tires on it, so you know it's got plenty of traction. I love the way you open these up. I'll be honest with you guys. I hate that interior. That is too light of a color to have on such a nice car like that. But if you own that car and you had that interior, man, shame on you, man. What the hell were you thinking putting that color interior? Anyways, man, let's go ahead and move on, and let's keep this subject on the third row vehicles. We have some more to offer, man. Let's see which one we're gonna pick up today, because I gotta pick up something for these customers. All right, let's see what we got. So here goes another third row vehicle that you guys might be interested in. This is the Hyundai Palisades. It's kind of like the Kia Telluride, but just a little bit different. But I really like the way that they're going. Like, look at the headlights, look at the fog lights, how everything is really up to date. This is a 2020 Kia Palisades. It's an all-wheel drive, and it has 24,000 miles on it. It's got the wheels, got the cool looking headlights. And all the new cars, they all have this little button where you can lock and unlock the car from the outside. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the inside. Love it that they have already bucket seats in the center row. This one has a sunroof, and it has a really cool display here. I don't know if I've ever been in one of these newer models, but let's go ahead and check it out. So right here in the center console of the Palisades, you got this little button. Bam. That thing is pretty cool. Push down, push. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what this is, but that's pretty cool, man. It's got some different options. You got your USB. This is a huge cup holder on top of this center console, which goes down deep for days. You got a whole bunch of your features up here, and look at the features of the drivability on these newer cars. The drivability is going to be completely different because there's no more knobs, there's no more shifting. It's just literally just pushing a button, and look at that. You got a big touch screen right here. Huge touchscreen radio. Got a nice clean display up there. Hyundai always keeps it pretty simple, pretty much the same, just like Chevy. I really like what they did here, but I can see this eventually getting old, and you can swap from your models from sport to comfort to eco, all right there on the twist of a button, as well as lock your differentials. All-wheel drive lock. That's pretty damn cool. So for anyone who needs an all-wheel drive vehicle, the Tahoe is probably going to be going for somewhere around, I don't know, man, that thing was pretty new and it had some really low miles. I could imagine that going for the upwards of maybe 50 to 60 to 70 to 80 grand. I'm not sure right now. The market is extremely high. So this is a 2020 Kia Palisades. It should be drastically different as far as the price. Yes, it is still all-wheel drive, but it's not the same difference as the four-wheel drive. 1 second. Sorry about that, I'm on hold and I had to take that phone call. But as you guys see, this one, I'm thinking this one's gonna be the, again, this is the Palisade, the Kia, the Hyundai Palisade. I'm thinking this one roughly is gonna go for around like 24,000 miles on a 2020, maybe 40 grand. I'm gonna say like 40 grand. I'm gonna stick with around 40 grand for this SUV. It's new, it's got all state-of-the-art equipment. It's got the third row seating. And again, man, if you need a third row, man, make sure you guys call me or try to reach me. Go on my website, Roland Motors 321. I really like the Palisades. And this is the H-Track, which I'm not even sure what that is. It's got the dual exhaust. It's got the cool looking wheels. I mean, overall, I would give this vehicle I'd give it an 8 out of a 10. I'd give it an 8 out of a 10. It could be a little bit better, but I mean, it's still a pretty good looking car. I love these little blinkers on the side, the little side indicators. That's really cool, man. Like I said, the technology that they're having nowadays, it's definitely a lot, man. So that's something to digest, man. And moving on right here, check this one out. This is a 2019 GMC. What is this? A GMC Acadia. Bam, right there. Got the bigger wheels on it. Chevy is just overall a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger of a vehicle than I think than the other ones like the Kia and the Hyundais. But this is a third row. Again, you'll see the buttons on the outside. This one's 3 years older. It should have a little bit more miles on it, but you guys can get a good depth of, like, you know, what it has to offer. Take a look at the front and the front. And I think in the other two models, I'm not sure, but I think they both were leather. This one here is cloth. So GMC went down a grade. This one has 53,000 miles and it's on a 2019. So we'll give it a quick start up to check it out. Everything looks really clean on this one. Looks really nice. But this one's pretty basic. This is something that you guys probably seen before. You got the heated seats option right here in the front. And we're back with the stick lever here again, which I personally don't mind. You can swap from snow to all your different conditions right here, which is pretty cool. The heads-up display, everything's pretty uniform with the GMC. They've been keeping the same way for quite some time. But to answer your question, yes, it does have a sunroof, guys. Yes, it does have a sunroof. To answer your question of what you're thinking of is how much does this one cost? Now, this is the 2019, I said it was 2019, and it has how many miles? It has 53,000 miles, guys. So this is a 2019 with 53,000 miles. I'm gonna go ahead and say this one right here, is gonna go close to around maybe 35K. I'm thinking around 35K, man. It's gonna be a little bit cheaper because it's not as new as that one, but GMC still holds its value. So I'm gonna say 30K. 2019 with 53,000 miles. I'm gonna say this one's gonna be around $30,000 now. And if I'm lying, you guys please tell me. If you guys think I'm lying, you guys make sure you comment. Tell me what you guys think. But make sure you guys have some facts to back it up, man. I've been doing this for 7 years, so I watch the market literally like every week. You know, every week I'm out here, guys. So those are two of the options of the SUVs, or at least you guys got to see about 3 SUVs. But now I'm going to show you what I actually came here to purchase. I didn't think it was going to go this route, but it did. So I hope that this is still going to be something that you third row enthusiasts are looking for. Those people that are looking for a family vehicle, I hope that this one fits your taste. Go ahead and take a look at this one, man. This is a 2017 Kia Sedona, and is the XXL model. So to me, that's almost like sexy, but we won't take it that far. Now, there you go again with the buttons to unlock and lock it. But look at the interior on this vehicle, and this is the reason why I chose it. This seat is pushed all the way up, which, you know, I'll handle that there in a second. But look at that, man. Nice, beautiful tan leather seats with the black. It looks amazing, man. I think it looks really good. You got automatic doors here. In the front here, you got some more automatic controls for the passenger seat. And you can see this one is going to be a joy to drive, man. I'm going to be driving this one all the way home. Let's take a look at the front. It's got the side marker, so you can tell it's got the little side blinkers, man. Really love those. The front end looks pretty aggressive for even being a minivan, but it's got the camera in the front. It's got all of the sensors. This is the XSX. I can barely even pronounce it. It's a SXL model. So this model right here is going to have every bell and whistle that we could ask for. So we're going to go ahead and hop in, and we're going to drive up out of here, guys. But first off, we got to start this bad boy up. Key not detected. And there goes all the gauges. We're gonna get this one detailed up, and you can see she needs some gas there, but we're gonna get this one all detailed up and ready to go. And then I'm gonna have to do a full review on this one, because I haven't had such a new minivan in such a long time, and I can already tell it's got some cool options that I'm gonna have to go over, man. So like I said, man, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the video, man. Like I said, we're almost up to 350 subscribers. I really appreciate everyone who's been rocking with me. If you are unfamiliar with the channel, man, we try to bring as much automotive content as possible, but also show you guys how I live, man. So you guys rock with me. Thank you for everyone who has. I hope to see you guys on the next video. You guys take it easy. If you got potential, make sure you guys are rolling, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to tell you guys, if you guys are interested in this Kia Sedona that I just purchased, if you guys are interested in this minivan with the bucket seats, with the leather and everything looking good as it does, if you guys are interested in this vehicle, make sure you guys go over to my website. It's www.rolandmotors321.com, and you guys can see the total, get a rough estimate of what you would need to put down if you're wanting to finance, all that good stuff. You guys can go right to my website, check it out, or you guys can call me directly, 321-421-7496. Again, thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace.